Hello and welcome to this video playing Akito. Yeah, he's a London player, so I'm going to directly address that with c5. You cannot do much against it ultimately. But okay, I'm risking a little bit here. Maybe if he takes c5, I don't quite know how I get the pawn back, but okay, it doesn't do it. Is this an idea? I don't know. I'm trying to do something else against this opening. It's probably not that great actually, but what I'm doing here, but we'll see. Yeah, it's a bit unconventional. Maybe it can irritate him a bit, even though I don't know how good it is objectively, what I'm doing here. Quite know why white would think here. Bishop b8, I don't believe in that move at all, but maybe you can do that. C takes looks extremely normal. Yeah, here knight c3 maybe was an idea. Yeah, knight c3 b5 is what could irritate me here, so maybe let's get development going. Yeah, knight b5, I'm just going to castle if he decides to do it. I can go knight b4 myself in some cases. Yeah, it usually shouldn't lead to all that much. Let's see what he's doing. In general, in those kind of somewhat slowish London position, a key virtue is just patience. You sometimes have those positions where nothing much is going on, and you just have to be a bit patient and try to, yeah, find little things that you can play for. Okay. I don't know if a6 is any good here, but I think I'm going to do it. If he puts the bishop back, I mean he probably will. Yeah, I'm taking on c6 looks extremely strange, giving me a bishop pair for nothing. Then maybe knight b4, even though I don't quite see if this has any point. Yeah, but this is a good structure, right? For white, for black, like this. That looks like a good structure. Now he should, but where does he retreat the bishop? I mean, knight c4, okay, I cannot go b5, he will take this because of the pin, but bishop c4, I can go rook c8, and then I'm threatening b5, winning the d5 pawn.
Check.
Yeah, this should be a pretty good ending. Both captures actually are interesting. This is interesting because there is this, yeah, I think I'll do that. The knight c5 is a really nice additional option here that it's not that easy to play against. If I do this now, knight c5, or do I have something better even? No, I don't think so, but this looks good. That should probably win some stuff. Yeah, this is winning at least a pawn, but maybe I can get more. The pawn is good though. Let's take the pawn. It's also a pretty nice structure now. Okay, knight c3 even comes into consideration. It's not. He doesn't have a lot of good squares. The knights here are pretty nice. So knight somewhere. rook somewhere. I mean, I think I can do that. It's a bit awkward here. Rook f1, he probably has to play. No, he just gives me the exchange. Okay.
White resigns.
He had to play rook f1. It was better for black, but not a decisive. I mean, yeah, with the good technique, it should be a decisive advantage. But okay, so let's have a look there. I'm not quite sure about my play here. This is a bit of a risky way of playing, because I mean, white can take this pawn, and it's not so clear that you get it back. I mean, probably I would have played this, but something like that isn't easy to to play against. I mean, this is a fairly normal position, or would be a fairly normal position, with the knight already being on f6 out of the ready opening. But here black is a pawn down, the tempo down. So on the other hand, this is an open diagonal. It's tough to say. But he played his normal London move. Yeah, and here. Knight takes given by Stockfish. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I didn't really take this all that much into account. Like d6, knight b5. Yeah, knight a6. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that could easily be better for white. The engine likes white here. My position is a little bit awkwardly coordinated. Yeah, I was kind of doubting if my opening play here was all that good. I think this doesn't do all that much positive here for him. And definitely, I think here this d5, this is a wrong idea. That just doesn't add up. Especially giving me this fantastic diagonal cannot be right. I thought he would just like go back. I mean, not that he needs to, because I'm not attacking the bishop, but in general, like put it here. And here, I mean, I'm quite okay with this position, but it's nothing special. Yeah, and here he's losing the coordination quite a bit. Yeah, and okay, yeah, I was kind of suspecting that putting something to d3 could be even better than grabbing, but this is just a good pawn. There's nothing wrong with taking it. Yeah, here rook f1 had to be played. Then I'm just continuing here, king d7 or something. And yeah, I mean, you can. It's just a pawn and nothing else. There's no compensation whatsoever. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.